Wanted to give a little before and after of one of my students here during a lesson. This is the before swing, and what we worked on was trying to get the club a little bit better at the top. So as you see, as he gets to the top of his swing, the club gets what we call across the line. As this club gets across the line, it's going to have more of a tendency to get under the plane coming down on the downswing. And so when you see him come down, and then especially on the follow-through side, you can see where the club is more above the blue line. And when that happens, this particular student hits hooks, but also he hits heel shots. So we work a lot on trying to keep it on plane at the top. So on Trackman, on this particular lesson, he was about +1, +2, which in his case he plays best when he's a little bit negative with the path. And so here he gets a little bit on the heel side of the golf club. And if we look at the after at the top, as I take that club, you can see where the club is much more in line of his hands at the top. So as I bring him back, club's much more behind his hands and not across the line. So as he comes down, it's coming more down the line versus having to reroute and loop under the golf swing, under the plane. So as he keeps coming down, now you'll see on the follow-through side where the club stays more on plane on the follow-through and allows him to hit more of the sweet spot of the golf club, and also keeps him about -1, -2, somewhere in that range on swing direction and club path on Trackman. So he's done a great job. He went from worked with him for about 2 years now, and he used to shoot in the mid-90s, and his goal was to break 80, and he's done that this past year. So now we're trying to maybe move past 70. So I wanted to give you a little before and after of our lesson, and he's made great changes.